Is it that time of year again? You better believe it. Do you have a childlike mind that loves puzzle solving? Well then you're in luck, because my name is Webber101 and welcome to my Games You Should of the week. A while back I did a retro play episode all about a game called The Logical Journey of Zoombinis, and at the end of the video I mentioned they were doing a HD remake, and after months and months of waiting, they have finally released it. It first came out on the iPad, which it was a good idea, it was fun, but this winter they released it on PC, where it belongs. So if we compare the retro game to the modern one, how does it fare up? No longer called The Logical Journey of Zoombinis, this HD remake of a classic game I played as a child is amazing to look at, simple and fun to play, and at the same time the most mind-numbing, boggling, brain-hurting puzzle game I've ever played. Just like the original, the game is all about these little creatures called Zoombinis. The game starts out with the Zoombinis having a healthy bank account and a lovely lifestyle, until some dickholes appear, turn the Zoombinis into slaves, and now it's your job to escape and create a new town in a far-off place. The game is set all around these Zoombinis having different characteristics. Some have different eyes, different feet, different nose, different hair, and using that information you have to logically think about how to get past the obstacles. For example, these bridges only let a certain type of Zoombini across, and using trial and error and logical thinking, you have to figure out how to get the Zoombinis safely across each path. Sometimes you have to figure out what a tree stump likes to eat for pizza. Sometimes it's as simple as matching up Zoombinis with each other, or figuring out a path in a lily pond. My personal favourite is Mud Ball Wall. Using shapes and colours you have to figure out what panel to shoot to help get the Zoombinis up to the next stage. At first the game is really easy, but as soon as those paths start to change colours, my god it gets so hard. I've got like 100 of them to Zoombiniville, or as this guy puts it, Zoombinisville! And still I'm finding it really hard to get them all there. Sometimes it makes no logical sense, or maybe I'm just missing something, I don't know. One thing I will say about Zoombinis is that they can barely register emotions. If everything goes well, they'll all jump and cheer. If something goes wrong, like someone being hit, or someone being sucked down a vortex, they will not bat an eye. They are the creepiest little buggers who don't care if their fellow comrades die. One really cool thing about this game is that it's constantly narrated by this guy, who either gives obvious observations, "Splendid job!" or just loves to cheer. Hip hip! Zombini! One major plus about this game is the graphics. The gameplay is basically the same as the original, a simple point and click game. They have upped the graphics to 11 in this game. It's so much more detailed, and yet the characters still have this kind of retro feel to it. The creators of the HD remake got the original soundtrack and the original voice acting as well, so it's almost bit for bit the exact same game, just with a pretty skin on top. There isn't really any negative to this game, apart from it getting hard really quickly, before I've even got a third of the Zoombinis across, and also a bit of help wouldn't go amiss when I'm getting stuck and confused. Apart from that, it's a great game. It's great for kids, and also has an appeal for adults. If you played the original, then I really recommend you download this game on any platform that you can. It's a fun to play, challenging game, with pretty visuals, simple gameplay, and an easy to understand story. Zoombinis. It's a game you should be playing. So what do you guys think? Do you like this game? Have you played the original? Please let me know in the comment section below. Either way, thank you very much for watching. My name is Webber101, and I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ra!